You don't need to trade your whole bike just to go electric. That's the magic of conversion kits. They let you keep the ride you love while giving it a serious upgrade. So here are 10 of the best kits that do exactly that. Some are strong, some are sleek, and a few are just plain fun. One of them's small enough to toss in a backpack and sets up in minutes. Another hits with power like a motorbike. Wild, right? Each one brings something different to the table. Let's check them out. Sometimes you just want to keep the bike you love, but make hills feel a little flatter. That's where the Switch Max Plus slides in. This kit is super light, fast to install, and barely noticeable once it's on. It's a front-wheel motor kit with a snap-in power pack battery. It even has an omnidirectional headlight built in. And the patented battery mount lets you clip the pack on or off in seconds. Despite its lightweight design, it can push you a surprisingly long way, up to about 60 miles with the biggest battery. Now, it won't climb like a mid-drive motor, but for everyday commutes, it's smooth, quiet, and so easy to use. It's also weatherproof and really blends into your setup. So if you love your bike's original look and need a handy boost on hills or longer commutes, Switch Max Plus makes it way too easy. You ever wish you could carry your e-bike motor in your backpack? That's the vibe Camingo gives off. It's small, quick to install, and pops off just as fast. This one clips to your chainstay and drives the rear wheel with friction. No tools, no wires, and no stress. Despite its size, it peaks at 750 watts and gives you around 90 kilometers of range. That's not bad at all for something so sleek. The battery looks like a water bottle, and you can swap between full electric, pedal assist, or standby modes that let you ride without a motor. Perfect for when you want a natural ride, full control, and no motor drag. It's not made for climbing steep trails, but for buzzing around the city or running quick errands, it works like a charm. Lightweight, nearly silent, and easy to stash when not in use. Camingo is perfect for anyone who wants to keep things simple while getting serious boost on demand. Now, if you want something that hits like a motorbike and climbs like a goat, the CYCX1 Pro Gen 4 is what you're looking for. It's not for beginners, but if you're into off-road rides or building a custom EMTB, this mid-drive motor means business. It bolts into the crank area and pushes out up to 5,000 watts, which is massive. We're talking 250 Newton-meters of torque, enough to power up almost anything. Pair it with the right battery and it'll break 90 kilometers per hour. It also has a pedal assist that feels natural thanks to its torque sensor, and you can fine-tune it using their app. It's on the heavier side and does take some effort to install, but if you're building a machine that's made to haul, climb, and fly, the Gen 4 absolutely delivers. For adventure seekers who push limits, this is a top-tier choice. Some of us prefer to keep things low-key, and that's where Citronex makes a good place. It's quiet, lightweight, and designed to blend in. You swap your front wheel and use their sleek battery system that looks like a regular water bottle. But inside, there are 2 compact battery packs that give smooth pedal assist power. It's not going to win drag races. It maxes out at around 250 watts, but it's efficient and very easy to live with. What makes it extra cool is that it's airline approved, so you can travel with it. This is for riders who love the feel of a classic bike but want just enough help for hilly routes. It doesn't change how your bike feels, just makes it easier to enjoy longer rides. If subtlety and function are your thing, Citronex nails it. If you want the simplest way to turn your bike electric without touching the drivetrain, this one's hard to beat. Rubby X clamps onto your seat post and presses against the rear tire. No tools, no wheel swaps, just a few bolts and zip ties. You're riding in minutes and taking it off is just as fast. The base setup gives you 250 watts and a 96 watt-hour battery, which covers around 16 kilometers. Need more? You can add extra battery packs, up to 3 total, for more range and power, topping out at 350 watts and close to 48 kilometers. Even then, the whole thing stays under 3 kilograms. There's a little tire noise, especially on rough roads, and you'll want more batteries if you ride longer distances. But for casual riders or daily commuters, this is a clean, no-fuss upgrade. It even comes with regenerative braking. Just snap it on when you want help and off when you don't. Let's talk about something slick. The Scarper Drive system uses a special disc brake rotor that doubles as part of the motor setup. You replace your bike's rotor with their disc drive, then the drive unit just clips on like a backpack. No wires, no mounting hassles. And once it's in place, you get smooth assist up to 25 kilometers per hour with automatic hill detection that boosts you when things get steep. It's also waterproof and rugged for years of use. It's not ultra light, and the price tag isn't small either, but it's built like a premium device. Sturdy, waterproof, and dead simple to use. So if you're after something sleek, solid, and smart, Scarper is plug and play at its best. Basically, you click it on and forget about wires. This kit is a classic geared hub kit offered by eBikeling. It's available for both front or rear 26-inch or 700C wheels and uses a 36 volts, 750 watt geared hub motor. At its heart, the motor delivers about 50 Newton-meter peak torque and is geared for good acceleration. The combo is heavy-ish, around 8.5 pounds, but it's a tried-and-true setup, straightforward, robust, and proven. It includes everything: wheel, controller, throttle, PAS sensor, brakes, lights, so you get a full system out of the box. And on the ride, you'll notice the weight, and it's louder than a mid-drive. But it's very versatile. You can choose an extra-large battery pack. There are options from 187 watt-hour up to 650 watt-hour. It's also quite efficient thanks to the 36-volt system. So if you want dependable push with flexibility, this eBikeling kit does the job. Let's say you want to turn your bike electric without blowing your budget. YOSPower's R1 kit is a good pick. It's a front-wheel drive system with a rear-mounted battery rack that holds a 13 amp-hour battery. The kit also comes with a color display, pedal assist sensor, throttle, and even lights. At 250 watts, it's made for smooth daily rides rather than aggressive terrain. It gives about 44 Newton-meters of torque, which is more than enough for city commutes and casual weekend rides. Installation takes a bit longer because of the rack, but once it's on, the ride feels clean and simple. It may not have the high-end polish, but for the price, it delivers real function. If you want a full e-bike experience with everything included and don't mind a little setup, this one brings great value. If your goal is smoothness and ride quality above everything else, Pendix delivers. It's a mid-drive system that replaces your crank with a sealed motor unit. The battery clicks into place, and that's all you really see. It whispers quietly and uses a torque sensor to match your pedaling naturally. The battery options go up to 500 watt-hour, which can stretch your ride to around 120 kilometers. What stands out most is how refined the experience feels. No sudden kicks or clunky assist. It's not the easiest to install, and you might need pro help, but once it's on, it blends into your bike seamlessly. For riders who want premium build quality and buttery smooth assist, Pendix really stands out. Sometimes the best upgrade is the one you don't even notice until you're breezing past traffic. That's what Clip is all about. This friction drive unit clamps to your front fork and spins your tire from the outside. There's no wiring and no permanent changes. You just pop it on when you need it. It's available with 2 battery options, and while the range is modest, it's perfect for those last-mile errands or quick city hops. It's lightweight, compact, and even travel-friendly. You can bring it on a plane. It's not built for hills, but if your ride is mostly flat and short, Clip adds a burst of convenience to your daily ride. It's ideal for students, commuters, or anyone who wants a smarter way to cover short distances fast. So, that was all for the best e-bike conversion kit out there. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Got questions or want to share your thoughts? Drop a comment below.